important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share.
Right.
I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
That's gonna help us how, exactly?
There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown. After sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
So this more up your alley than Cloud's?
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who?
Look, I don't want any trouble. Just let me through. Pretty please.
How about you pretty please me? All right. Go on.
No.
Oh, gracious creature! And benign!
Don't turn off the lights.
Visiting to the
Summer
element
means
obscure!
rain. I have
Who
to
the
sit in
world
the basement the whole time.
Bloody stains imbrued! If for Fred the king of all we owned, our prayer to him should for thy peace arise!
Hey, hand off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
Fuck off and leave me be!
Fine, I get it. Everyone's
Made it all the way here, huh? Must really want to talk to Evelyn.
Hello! There's a line!
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit
What are you
your
even
ass
doing
down
here,
and wait
Judy?
your turn!
Same thing as you. Looking for Evelyn.
How'd you know to look for Evelyn here?
Got friends at Clouds. Word spreads out of there quicker than the clap.
Meaning?
Friend told me what you dug up, so here I am.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Fingers. Where'll I find him?
He's operating on somebody right now.
Been in there for ages. Shouldn't be much longer.
Don't hold your breath. I spent hours waiting for him to come out. Especially when he collects payment right after the procedure.
I need to talk to him. It's important.
You think we're just here to polish our nails, huh?
I'll let you cut in front of me.
Open those luscious.
You're a real pain in my cleat mitts, you know that? And you might as well knock and find out when he's mopping up.
How about now?
Supposed to be a goddamn clinic, not in any of laundrette.
Go on now. Don't you worry about her.
Faceplate's previous
Come on,
owner
let's
had
go.
a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
think
will
he's done.
adjust
We going in?
eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip. Best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky, intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air.
Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here.
Eradicating the district's criminal presence. Today's final story is an uneventful one for pet owners. The canine ownership tax will increase to €1,000 per dog per month. Similarly, the fine for placing a duck will increase to €40,000. Thank you for tuning in to the N54 Local News. Have a pleasant day.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. And you 2 got along swimmingly, didn't ya? Exchanged numbers, too.
Two birds of a fucking feather.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction and one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Got a better idea?
Matter of fact, I do. A domain called Pleasures of Night City. There's a twin of it on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. Think I've got a better idea. Saw a smut shop on Jig Street. All kinds of stuff there.
Think you might find a Death's Head?
Can't hurt to try.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van. Hey, V. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
I'll ask one last.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something at least. Editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Poor fucker. Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Electric corp patch in the coveralls. Can beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Bucket slice. Scav woman. Who knew that besides chopping people up, they were scrolling XPDs? Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Ordered recently. Coffee was cold, like from the day before. It looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
AC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too.
How can you be sure, though?
Here we go. Old electrical power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
You will sit there until you finish. Don't you understand? Don't.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also's got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street. And here we are.
We going in?
Wait. Never did tell me why you're looking for her. How do I know you won't be any worse than whatever's going on in there?
Gotta find out who hired her. Whoever they are, I need their help, and quick. Otherwise, I'm screwed.
Figures. Wouldn't expect anything less from a merc.
Great. I'm glad. Now can we go?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
All right. Going in.
See them up ahead. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. That shirt. I know it. Hear that?
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
They'll see us. Get out of sight. Careful, they heard something.
We don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
They'll see us. Get out of sight.
We need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay.
What about them?
I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call. You gotta make it now.
I've seen his back. I know.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to report for dirt.
Pussies like you.
It used to be that pussies were just pussies. Now we're the ones with our dicks in our hands.
Hey, what if we started winning for once, huh?
Huh?
That piece of junk? We wouldn't get past the first intersection before they dragged us out and splattered our brains on the pavement. And the other genius ideas?
Eat it, assholes. Looks like you got them all. Now Delta to the hallway. I see. They'll see us. Get. Careful. 2 live ones there. I'll distract them. You take them down.
What are you thinking?
Screw with those pipes. Get some smoke going.
Too young to go insane.
Show's about to start. Find cover.
The hell?
Now, take them out! They're up.
There's you, stay alert.
Pour right through him!
Beautiful.
Oh, come on!
Oh shit. It's over. You did it.
Show yourself, damn it!
That's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You don't waste an ounce of lead. I'm impressed. Wait 1 sec for me. All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
What about that villa fort you got out there? Sell it yet?
Just got it, lucky. Should have seen the mess inside. People fucked and then threw up everywhere.
People are fucking.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes.
Now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks, too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck. We going in?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door. Ugh.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good. Well now, look at you.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least. I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start. What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand? The rest is none of your concern. It's most important that you suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I?
All right, think we got everything. Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez une raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça. Écoutez bien. Vous n'êtes pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen de nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos coups. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez un plus bon leader? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critique, ça me pense. À continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning. Got it. Give it a second.
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, portez bien.
Ou pensez que mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
Vous n'êtes pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen de nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos coups. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as quoi même j'avais, que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez un plus bon leader? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Honestly, no idea at all. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
Listen, I'm gonna run. I'll ask around, make a few calls.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.